Turn back, girl. These machines.
Right in the case. Almost. That's just it. Let's tie you down as well.
Soften him up a bit.
Oh yeah, just a bit.
There we go.
We're not out of the woods yet.
Go away. No, you don't. Sorry, little one. I couldn't let you call for help. Perfect day for a hunt. This is going to be harder than I thought. Okay, those canisters should be full by now. Just a couple more. Oh, come on! Yes! I should focus scan them. Got some weak spots, but they're tough. Risky, but I need the components. Disrupting the Watcher? Vulnerable to fire. Here we go! That was close. Strong, all right. Try jumping now! This machine, it looks ancient.
This is the mighty Thunderjaw. One thing that you will immediately notice is the size differential between Aloy and the Thunderjaw. The Thunderjaw is 24 meters long and it's 10 meters wide. It has 93 destructible armor plates, each with its own health value, and it has 271 animations and 67 VFX. It has 12 attacks, it's 550,000 polygons. And so what we're taking a look at here is actually some of the strategic and tactical elements of a fight that Aloy will want to think about when she gets engaged with the Thunderjaw. So we're going to take a look right here at the fact that there's actually some weak points on the Thunderjaw. As you're taking a look at the leg here, that orange muscle that you can kind of see underneath there, that is also a weak point. If you're able to hit that, you're able to do 4 times the amount of damage that you would ordinarily do. Now the question is, how would you actually take off that armor plate? Now we give you a couple of options there, but the best option is to use the machine itself. So we're taking a look at the disc launcher right now, and you saw earlier in the E3 trailer that you can shoot off the machine. You can shoot off the disc launcher, but you didn't know why we did it. The reason why we did it is because it takes a lot of arrows to knock off a Thunderjaw's armor plate. But if you can knock off its disc launcher, you can pick the disc launcher up and use its own weapons against it, and that's one of the best ways to take down the Thunderjaw. Fighting the Thunderjaw is an awe-inspiring experience. We talked previously about the fact that it has 12 attacks. A number of those attacks that you're seeing now you hadn't seen before. It's not that it has a tail swipe and a foot stomp and a little bit of a disc launcher attack. Shooting off those disc launchers is incredibly important for a second tactical reason. It has a 360-degree absolute assault with that disc launcher that makes it incredibly difficult for you to get anywhere close to it. So you're going to want to take off those disc launchers. But if you are, you'll notice now it still has a railgun and a mouth laser. So this thing's serious. Even though it's previously damaged, it still has a huge amount of attacks. So what Aloy is going to try and do here is try to find a way to tie the machine down so that she gets a brief window to figure out her next move.
Time to shut you down!
All right, this is a new machine, the Corruptor. We scanned it. We can see it's a very high-level machine, so it's going to be a difficult fight. But we also saw that it's weak against fire, so that'll be a good weapon to use against it. So there he's placed the trap on the ground. Thanks to the shot. Again, we're trying to, this particular machine is weak against fire, so we're trying to overheat him so he'll expose his heat core. And he doesn't care about the houses, he's just gonna plow right through them. So the whistling you're hearing was a guy calling for his mount to come. You can use all your weapons again on the mount as well as on foot. But on the mount you gain that speed advantage. Okay, this guy's jumping around way too much. We'll try to tie him down and see if that helps. All right, he's down. That gives us more time to shoot additional weapons into him. He's overheated at this point. That core is exposed. He's going for the killing shot, and he does it. Now, guy makes it look easy. He's a professional.
The tribal members were very upset. They were very upset by the fact that these machines seem to be taken over by some sort of hostile force. So we don't really know much about what's causing it, but clearly a significant element of the storyline. Curious to see where it goes.
Right, and so these enemies kind of, I think as you mentioned, Sid, these ones are usually not hostile.
Right.
But because they have this corruption, obviously they want to take you out.
And some of them act differently. The Watchers, you can see I just healed out of my medicine bag there. The Watcher, yeah, this was maybe not the most wise thing to do. Oh, my God. The Watchers, some of them act quite differently too, like, or have different attacks. So it's kind of like a different enemy in some ways.
Sid, I like how at the beginning of this fight you had a clear plan for that first enemy and with the tripwire, and then the two others walk around the rock, and you're like, I don't know, I only thought about the first one.
So is this a situation where you would say, okay, well these guys are too strong for me. Let me go level up some more, unlock some more skills, or do you
exactly?
Is there a traditional level up system, or is it purely unlocking skills? And
There is, absolutely leveling. Oh yeah, 100%, 100%, and that is a factor. I did go back to that area and take him out right after what you saw there, but I do want to point this out.
Yeah, take us home here, Sid.
This is the Sawtooth, and it looks like a smaller one. There's a much bigger one I fought earlier that took everything I had to take down. These guys are, and okay, this is a bandit. This is a totally emergent battle that's happening between a group of bandits. You can kind of vaguely see them through all the fire and debris here. They got into a fight with the Sawtooth, and I kind of stumbled upon it. So
these footage is almost up.
That's right. These fire arrows definitely took him out, but it was not easy.
So Sid, game looks great, and you can't wait. I believe.
Look at that. That's right. Looks incredible. Horizon Zero Dawn coming out February
28th?
That's right. February 28th. Exclusive to PS4.